Hello, what's up, everyone? Do you know there are four levels of value which exist in our real life and we're not aware of? And that is what I'm going to highlight in today's session. So let's get started and understand what this exactly is. Okay, so recently in my 2 Club live sessions, I got this opportunity to learn from a speaker called Myron Golden. He's a famous personality in USA and he shared these four levels of value. So let's get started and understand what exactly these are. So the first level of value is implementation. People who are really working hard and getting the money, and these are the same people. For example, take up the house staff keeping people in any of the hotel. They are working really hard for their payment, right? And these are the people who are working more number of hours than the other staff, but then they are getting paid less. It's because they are making use of their muscles, more over time. They're not using their brains. It's they are just getting paid for the hard work they are doing. So this is the cheapest paid people among the masses. The second level of value is management. People who are into management skills, okay, they are trying to bridge management skills among the people, and these are the second highest paid among the masses. The third level of value is communication. People, and the best resource of communication is through our mouth itself, and that's what. So, and these are the people. So actual level of value starts at third stage, wherein people are actually using the mouth to communicate with people and making money. You may have seen people, public speakers, who are getting paid in such big, huge amount of money they are making. It's because they are using this, level of value, that is communication. They are trying to communicate people. They are trying to solve the problems of, the audience. So that's why they are getting paid. This is the third level. The fourth level is imagination, and these are the highest paid, you know and the best two resources of imagination is mind, and the other is money. Okay, people who use their learning skills, they try to invest in learning more of knowledge, more of skills, and then they implement those skills. And money, we should always know where to invest our money. See, there is always a risk involved in investing our money. Yesterday I read this Rich Dad and Poor Dad book, and I was going through, he was explaining, the author was explaining, there is always a risk involved in investing in any kind of business. But we should be good at understanding the risk, managing the risk. Okay, there is always risk involved. People tend to back off just because they see a risk, and there is always a fear inside of them which will not let them to start up any business, and this is why it is stopping. And there are people who they have learned the skill to manage their risk. They should be knowing, okay, if this is risky, how risky this is, and how can I make use of this risk. Okay, you should be knowing this thing, and this is a skill learned over a period of time. So this was the fourth level. So as I told, there are four levels. The first one was implementation, second was the management, the third was the communication, the fourth one was the imagination. So the first two are the lowest paid, and the next two are the highest paid, the communication and imagination. So if you are among the first two, you may not have to think much, because you're just trying to work hard and get more money. This is, there is a old saying wherein people say, unless you work hard, you'll not make more money. So that's not actually true, and that's what I have realized in my recent times. Even I used to believe in this. Most of the Indians believe in this concept, because we are raised by that culture wherein we see people working really hard and making their money, but we're not told about how to make money. Making money is something which is really required to learn from a very young age, but then we have not been taught because we come from a different background. But then we have the books with us now, and we have a lot of videos and whatnot. All the resources are available online. We can learn this. So then the best two what we can actually make use of is communication and implementation. I hope we will be among these two levels of value and make use of our, what do you say, our mind and our money. So these are the four levels of value what I wanted to highlight today. And try to learn new skills, and that's what the fourth level of value what it highlights is: try to learn new skills, try to understand where to invest and how to get your money back. Okay, so that's it for today. I just wanted to highlight about this. So see you soon by tomorrow. Thank you, bye. Thanks for tuning in.